Hello everyone, I'm back. It's been a while since I made a video. It's because I actually went to 2 concerts this month and I had to put my collecting on hold because concert tickets are expensive. I went to G-Idol and K-Pop Masters 2 where I saw iKON, GOT7's Youngjae, and ATEEZ, and both shows were just so much fun. I had so much fun, and I'm still kind of going through a bit of PCD, but that's not what this video is about. Today, I will be setting up for Mamamoo in my binders because they are having a comeback. They're coming back on October 11. The album is called Mic On, and I am just so excited for it. I don't know why I was so surprised when it was announced because they've been hinting at it for weeks now and they've been putting out a bunch of spoilers here and there. I guess I just didn't expect it to be this soon, but again, it's RBW, so we never really get more than 2 or 3 weeks before a comeback, so maybe I shouldn't have been so surprised. The album details came out 2 days ago, but first things first, I just want to say that I split my binders into 2. This green one will be for Mamamoo OT4, and this white one will be for their solo albums. So yeah, I had to split them up because this one was getting really full and I need to make space for the ungodly amount of photo cards that are coming out of this new album. I also switched out some of the pages, the ones that have gotten really dirty over the past months. I found this brand called Meet YX, and they're just about as thick as the Ultra Pro and BCW ones that I use, and they also fit these sleeves that I recently switched to. These are hard sleeves, which I think I prefer now because they offer a bit more protection for the photo cards. And the old ones, I repurposed them to make the fillers that I'm going to be using for this comeback. So yeah, let me just put in new pages. Also, can we talk about how we got clowned by their blue heart emojis? I really thought that their new album would be blue, but no, they really clowned us this time. It's gonna be pink. The album is gonna be pink, which is a really pretty shade of pink too. I'm not mad that it's pink, but I really thought the album was gonna be blue. Okay, so as for the versions, we're getting 3 versions of the album. The first one is the main version. You get a CD, a photo book, and the same outbox that matches with the rest of their albums. And you also get lyrics cards, a random 4-cut photo, and stickers. And then we get to the photo cards. So we get 2 out of 16 photo cards for the main version. There are 4 versions. Oh, and just a side note, I'm still gonna stick with the way that I collect Mamamoo. I don't collect them fully. I only usually collect 4 photo cards, 1 for each member. But for this album, I'm gonna be collecting 8 photo cards. So 2 photo cards for each member. I'm gonna be putting the one with the pink backs first. And then the one with the black backs next. Okay, there's also gonna be 4 limited photo cards, which are not guaranteed that they'll be included in the album. They did this for Moonbyul CITT, and for the 9 albums that I bought for Moonbyul, I only pulled 1 limited photo card, so I'm not expecting to pull this photo card, and I'm also not going to be collecting it at all. And then we get a poster, which is also random. And then the next version is the Nemo version. Okay, I feel a bit stupid that I didn't look it up before filming, but apparently it's pronounced Nemo. So just ignore the fact that I pronounced it like the cartoon fish throughout this entire video. Okay, bye. Apparently it's a digital album. You download an app and you scan this Nemo card in order to listen to the album, and I think there's also digital content or photos that are included, which honestly is fine because it's cheaper and it still gets counted on the charts. Some people don't really listen to CDs or flip through their photo books. Others also don't like having to store so many albums, so it's great that they're giving us options like this. What's not great, however, is that this album version is limited, which means it might get sold out during the pre-order period, which just doesn't make sense to me because the whole point of having multiple versions is to boost sales, right? And this version, the Nemo one, happens to have the most number of random inclusions, so why make it limited? RBW, why? In order to get my hands on this version, I joined a group order, and then I also pre-ordered it from a K-pop store, so I hope to get at least one copy, because out of all the versions, I think this one has a really good set of photo cards and inclusions. So the Nemo card that you scan is random. You get 1 out of 12 versions. I'm not going to be collecting this, I'll just keep whoever I pull, and I'm not going to be keeping it in this binder either. I think I'll put it in my collect book for Mamamoo. And then we have jacket photo cards, which I assume are concept photo cards that are non-selfies. So I will be putting those at the back. I also bought 2 copies of the Nemo version, so I'll be getting 14 jacket pieces. So I'll be putting this here. 1, 2, 3. Here at the bottom because it's going to be uneven. Okay. And then we get group cards. You get 1 out of 4 group cards. So I think I'll be putting it here. Yeah, I'll put it here. I'm also going to be collecting all 4 group cards because we don't get group cards that often for Mamamoo. 3, 4. And then there's also unit cards, which is what I'm really excited about. There are 6 units in Mamamoo, and there's 3 versions, so there's 18 unit photo cards. The catch is you only get 1 per Nemo album, which is insane, which means you need to buy 18 albums to get all of them, but the album is limited, so it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what RBW was thinking when they made this version limited. Make it make sense, RBW. So for the sake of my sanity, I'll only be collecting 6 of the unit photo cards, 1 for each unit of Mamamoo. So we have Moonsun and Wisa, the soulmate line, and then we have Sun or angel line, and Quabule or rapper line, and then Huibule and Hwasan. Okay, So that's it for the unit photo cards. And then you also get 1 out of 16 member photo cards, and for that I'll only collect 1 for each member, 4, because I just can't take anymore. Okay, so that's it for the Nemo version of the album. On to the last version of the album, which is the meta or the card holder version. For some reason, RBW decided to make 2 digital versions of the album. This meta version is essentially the same thing as the Nemo version. It's just hosted on a different platform and it uses a different app. And for that reason, I'm not going to be buying this version. I just think it's RBW trying to milk money from mamamoos. I don't know. I just don't see the need to buy a second digital version of the album on a different platform. But that's just me. Anyway, I'll still be going through the inclusions. You get 1 PVC photo card, which you scan on the app in order to listen to the album. And then you also get 1 selfie card, which is also random, out of 4. And then you get 1 out of 18 Unite cards, which I assume are also concept cards. That gives us a grand total of 120 photo cards, plus a random 4 cut photo, and the poster is also random. And that doesn't even include the pre-order benefits. Right now I think there's gonna be K-Town For You, Everline, Apple Music, BizEnt, I think. There might be one more, I can't remember. So yeah, that is a lot. It's a lot. For 4 members, I think it's a lot of photo cards. And it's a little bit overwhelming. And for the sake of my wallet and the sake of my sanity, I will only be collecting 36 photo cards. I pre-ordered 2 copies of the main version and 2 copies of the Nemo version, so I'll be able to pull 24 photo cards, and then I'll just buy the remaining 12 photo cards that I need. Don't get me wrong though, I know I complain a lot about the album, but I'm actually really excited for this comeback. I can't wait to hear the new music from Mamamoo, and I can't wait to see the photo cards too. It's just that I'm struggling a little bit with what I want to collect, because I don't want to blow off too much money on this album in case they announce a tour. There's some news going around that they're gonna be doing an Asia tour, so I still want to save up for that. Overall, I'm still very excited for this comeback. It's been a while since we had an OT4 comeback, and they're doing a lot of promotions too. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video interesting. I have a storing photo cards video coming up. I'm still just waiting for, I think, 2 or 3 more photo cards to arrive. So hopefully I can upload that before the comeback. What else? Oh, check out Mamamoo's concept photos and the teasers if you haven't already. Support their comeback and buy albums if you can to increase their sales. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.